wonder how old this tree is where I just slept under. And how many other people slept under this one. Like back in 1800, whatever. Oh, what a beautiful tree. See, look at that. How fat that one is. I got a bit of a pattern, you know, like I sleep somewhere, but I don't want to open up the boot and get all my stuff out there, like amongst the people. So I find a nice quiet spot or a park or regional park or, you know, whatever. And it's what I'm gonna do to this morning, yes. Today, find a nice park, have some breakfast. Good start of the morning. Yeah. Yeah, it was a beautiful day yesterday, and today it's a little bit drizzly again. So I'm looking for a place under the trees. So because I'm not sure what's coming, but this is Mount Maunga Kiki, I think, which is also called One Tree Hill. It's got a massive crater. I'll show you that in a minute. But I drove around here just to look for a quiet spot, and I drove through the next one up, and I had to go around because it's all one-way direction, and I went through this one, which is just absolutely stunning. I love this to bits. Look at this lane. It is beautiful. It's just beautiful. I don't know. Some people might say like, oh, it's just trees. This is not just trees. This is like well laid plan. Way before I was born. Yeah, I think I'm not sure what I'll find out the history a little bit later, but I think this might have been planned like in the 1899 or something, 1920s or something. Oh, like this, I love this lane. That's why people all walk here and jog and walk their dogs, because it's just beautiful, isn't it? Yep, and that's a crater. It's called One Tree Hill, but it's a volcano. And this is the crater of the volcano where I'm parked now. And, for a little while. And I'm gonna have some breakfast, but I'm intending to go somewhere else. Yeah, this park has been here since around 1847, where it was bought by a European from the Maoris, and I think he grazed the land for a bit, and then somewhere in a little bit later anyway, it was turned into crown land and a park. So, look how cheap. But yeah, the mount itself, I can go through this. Ooh, lamb. Oh, look these little ones. It's cool, isn't it? Yeah, and hang on. Look at that. Little ones. But yeah, the mountain up there, I'll show you in a minute, in between the trees. So that's Mount Maungakiki, and it's One Tree Hill in the European name. And I'm just down below the summit. The crater that I showed you is actually on the other side. Yeah, and it is again it's a volcano. Some these facets. Look at that. Nom nom nom. Oh, sorry. Just gonna make a sandwich because I'm hungry. Like my haircut, by the way, and new haircut. Beard as well. Nice. Yeah, so I just made some breakfast. I'm just gonna use some juice this morning and some buns with some meat on it. But it is a bit drizzly, so I'm gonna sit in the car and have my breakfast, to be honest. Yeah, so a little bit of breakfast. I've got my juice. And I made a few buns with luncheon on them. It's always nice. But yeah, it is a bit drizzly. A bit miserable, I suppose. But it's a nice area. I'll go for a walk at some stage. But yeah, you gotta tend to the stomach. You do. Before you go for a walk, you gotta build up the energy. There you go. Plenty of energy. But it's a beautiful park. Mount Maungakiki. If you look at the history, it actually got transferred from the Maori, the natives, to the European in 1847. It was actually bought. So I don't know what they gave the Maoris. Maybe a bottle of whiskey and a gun. I don't know, in those days. But that was, yeah, and the rest of the land was purchased as well by a European, and then he turned it into a park after he sort of used it for grazing, so put it there then. And but it's a huge park. It's absolutely beautiful. It is a bit busy, that's why I don't come here a lot. Because it's it's actually in the middle of the city, and all the people around it who live around it, and even a little bit further away, they come over here to walk their dogs and jog and yeah, just relax, you know. So, but I found a nice quiet spot for my breakfast, and we'll take the day from there. We'll take it from there, you know. All good. I'm happy. I don't have to work today. Do a little bit of work tomorrow. I don't have to work today, so I can do whatever I want. And I'll probably find a beach somewhere which is not contaminated to have a sleep tonight. Do a bit of roaming around. Yeah, I'm happy.